Today I'm going to be answering the question, can Pokemon die? A bit morbid, but I'm curious.
Following probably contains incorrect pronunciation of Pokemon names. If butchering Pokemon names is something that triggers you may want to stop the video. The record of the video going to be held responsible for feeling ready to encounter in this video.
So as far as in-game mechanics go, no, Pokemon don't die. They faint, and they can faint again and again and again without dying. They could even use the move self-destruct, and they still faint. However, this doesn't mean that all Pokemon are eternal and live forever, though there are some exceptions to that rule, but we'll get there. I did a little bit of research and came across some examples of different ways that Pokemon can die. Getting eaten. Apparently there's a Pokemon called Wurmple that has to defend itself from getting eaten, and so from this we can assume that it could get eaten and die from that, and maybe even some of the other worm Pokemons like Caterpie. Overexertion. In the movie Celebi, Voice of the Forest, it is shown that Celebi goes out of control, wreaks havoc on the forest, and it exerts itself so much that it simply disintegrates and dies, sacrificing themselves. In the movie Pokemon Heroes, Latios sacrifices himself to save a city. The exact details of how he dies is unknown. Some special condition. Charmander has a little flame on his tail, and if the flame goes out, he dies. Which is something I didn't know before, and when I found that out, it made me a little bit sad. Aging. Pokemon who don't die from the other causes that I just listed can be assumed to die from aging, and this assumption can be validated by the existence of Pokemon graveyards. In episode 21 of the Pokemon Sun and Moon anime, titled One Journey Ends and Another Begins, there is a wild Stoutland that sadly passes away. Ash initially thought that he was sick and takes him to a nearby Pokemon Center, and surprisingly, the nurse informed Ash that there was nothing that she could do. Stoutland had simply lived his life, and it was time to go. Now, let's check out some of the anomalies. The existence of legendary Pokemon. Some legendary Pokemon are referred to as super ancient Pokemon, and this gives the implication of immortality. Ghost Pokemon. So even if Pokemon die, it doesn't really explain the existence of ghost type Pokemon. Is it possible that they're born as ghosts? I wasn't really getting a clear answer on this one, so how do ghost Pokemon come? Are they born as ghost Pokemon? Leave that in the comments down below and let me know. To answer the question that I stated at the beginning of the video, yes, Pokemon can die. Assuming that this game was designed for children, the game itself was probably designed in a way to kind of not include death as a main part of the game, and that's why I think fainting is involved. Because think of like being a younger kid and playing Pokemon and knowing that if you mess up, your Pikachu is going to die. I feel like that'd be a lot harder, and I think that's why they have included the fainting instead of death. Those are just my thoughts. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. Throw a Master Ball at that subscribe button for more weekly content, and you can also catch me live on twitch.tv/OA_. Right now, I'm doing my first playthrough of Soul Silver, and it's an amazing time. I hope to see you there. 사랑해.
Latios.
Latios, Pokemon.